when people don't really expect them to play the way that they did.
Yep.
Man, the work on the back end for LAG has been showing, man. That's a magnificent map one.
36 and 28 for Kismet with 30 non-traded. All over the place with nearly a minute 30 inside the hard point and the top objective kills in the lobby. Talk about just doing it all. Of course, you also have the 1v3 with Johnny. That helped a lot through P2. Then probably the maker in this game, for being honest. And honestly, just kind of looking at how the ARs have played, Looters and Fellow did a really nice job of making sure the SMGs had space to work with. I mean, they may not have had the best stat lines ever, but they did the job when they needed to do, especially, I think, around going from 2 to 3 and then again around P4 a couple of different times.
Yeah, and the good thing about with players like Fellow and Lunars is that they can do it with different weapons in hand. You saw Fellow multiple times on that map whip out the Jackal, hit up flank routes, do spiral, and just find openings for his teammates to have different approaches of attack, and it worked out to basically perfect there in that map number 1. And now you're feeling really good if you're LAG, because you're going up against a squad who just took down LAT, the best team in the game right now at Major 3. They clutched up in a game 5, and you're already starting up 1-0 in this series with a pretty easy schedule here in Major 4 qualifiers for your chance to make winners bracket. And also, you even heard the Deaths touching it about their careers as well. Like, with 40 points, you obviously know you're not going to make it the chance. But if you want a chance at making it into the season next season, performances like this need to show.
One of those things, man. I don't know. There's just something about this Miami team. I feel like they could just, at times, just fall a little short. And here, you really can't point to too much, I think, in terms of, like, where did Miami fail. I think it was just LAG was playing a better game today, or at least in this opening map. The Search and Destroy provides interesting context, though. I think that's the next part about this, because the Search and Destroy has been pretty miserable. I mean, really all the modes have been for LAG. Whereas for Miami, you know, I think they've been on an up and up, especially after winning 2 versus LA Thieves yesterday.
Yeah, it's tough, though, because if you're LAG, obviously certain teams or certain players able to instantly mesh into a system for Search and Destroy the way that Super did for Miami. But on the opposite side for LAG, even though they have phenomenal Search and Destroy players, they just haven't really figured it out together as a collective unit. And when I watch them in Search and Destroy, it's kind of tough because Kismet and Johnny sort of do the same thing. Like, they're both individual playmakers. And if they don't catch their timings and they get picked off first, then you're just putting your team at a heavy disadvantage. There's also situations where Johnny's just completely out of the play, working a deep pinch, relying on a 3v4 out of his teammates to try to clutch on up. There needs to be more team coordination in Search and Destroy, and obviously with a new roster, that takes time to build. But I think like the combination between Johnny and Kismet, if they can start to be more in sync together of what they want to do, sort of like what an 0-4 and Neptune do, then that's when they can start finding a lot more success here in this mode.
I agree, and I think just looking at this map, it is a map that they've well rehearsed. But on the other side, talking about additions into squads and just providing instant improvements, Super has been that guy. Yesterday, he was all over LA Thieves. Again, the tallies were pretty darn convincing. They had a 6-5 and a 6-4 win that was on a Hacienda and Rewind combination. But more importantly, the map 5, how big did Super come up? 3 different individual clutches and a 4.0 KD. He just took over.
Oh, yeah, he definitely took over. A 16-4, 4.0 KD performance versus a champion that just walked away from a most recent major. You got to be feeling good, but Super almost let that one round away with the Envoy with the 1v3 where he decided not to plant the bomb, but he made for it in the following round. He's just been a difference maker for Miami. You heard every time Metal jumps into an interview how this young man has been able to coordinate their game plan, how he's been able to set up their teammates for success.
Let's go.
I just need to see more of an evolution in their.
Here we go, COD streaming. Here we go.
Sometimes Real and Metals try to do too much, and if you do too much without any information and give your life for free, that's when you give teams chances. On a map like Brent Car, though, where obviously you're going to be able to spread the map
Here we go.
pretty drastically around the map. You just want to make sure you're not that first one just giving up your life for free.
Yeah, well, it's going to be offense here for LAG. Looking towards B. It's a little crawl up through the bleachers. The only defender here at the moment is Real. The question will be, with Miami pushing up onto Fellow, how much of this has he actually read? And it looks like he hasn't actually read much of this at all, as he's backed down completely. And now you've got to just gut check it over towards B. And unfortunately,
yikes, TK'd.
backs away from the play right into the arms of Kismet, who gets tallied for the team kill. And then you lose Lunars, and this
That's rough.
Apart.
Yeah, 4v2.
Actually rough.
You already have a pinch coming in from Metals behind Fellow, and he's going to be unaware, unaccounted for. He's just giving the information to my teammates. Okay, they're inside the B site, so just hold our spawn. We have the numbers traded out. Yeah, round 1 goes to us.
Yeah, that's just one of those rounds that I don't think Fellow sees either of those two players pushing up where they were. That's difficult. But then on top of that, once you get that read, you're saying go B, go B, go B if they're pushing up on me, and you just don't get a read on where the defender is, and you run into your teammate who's already trying to pre-fire it down. So, tough seeds.
Wow. That was
This is
insane.
what it comes down to. Fellow gives the comm. Okay, there's a lot of pressure over towards Texas, so let's just instantly hit out B. We have the numbers.
Hey,
Just
Joe.
not predicting once that
How's it
door
going
gets
over there?
cracked open. With
I'm
the
watch
defender
firing the
sitting
CDL
on side of
streams on
Miami.
my own account.
Fortunately leads to a team kill. Then Rencore striking for
LAG Miami at the
instant numbers
moment.
advantage to Miami. They secure the first round. Now it's their time for
LAG
the offense,
won
where
the hard
this
point.
is the side of search and destroy that they need to work on.
They have
Like,
40
those points are
CDL
not the
points,
best.
by the way.
First bloods aren't the best. This is where they can take their S&D a whole nother level.
40. That's
Well,
it.
See if they can find a way to get that
There's
going
teams
here.
at 200.
Just kind of feeling out the defense with the trophy system to keep over towards the B side of the map while everyone else is pushing through stage. Do they have a look at the player over at top third? Doesn't matter because Metals is taking away a lot of space and it's already moved up towards A. And yeah, if I've got this for free, why not go ahead and plant it?
And I don't know if Fellow was able to spot that cross with Metals going towards the A side, but now you definitely know someone is definitely close. Bomb gets planted. Fellow's able to strike for the first blood. Real makes it a 3v3 though, 35 seconds.
And LG are still being held back. They can't get on towards the site, really even in the vicinity of the site. Kismet a couple of shots at range, can't finish off the kill. And now he's stuck. Looters has already been shot at. He gets isolated, leaving Kismet to the 1v3. First shot's good. Dance with the second, doesn't finish it off, but the help was there regardless, and Miami will go up 2-0.
That's
So
two
sad.
times now where Miami have gotten a jump on them.
When I'm done
Just,
streaming,
just
Joe, I will take the
sneaking up
blanket
on
off
them,
the
like, no
off the
information
window.
early on. Fellow watching the crosses. He's thinking,
Bro, I'm tired of this window giving too much light
in
sometimes.
the position on the side of LAG to try to contest it. You had a flank being developed, but
Yeah.
secures that one-on-one.
Huh?
So then it all relies on everyone just
A Bepsis?
dropping out through the
Bepsis.
side window, fighting gunfights at soccer, and if they don't go your way, it's just an easy hold.
Eye drops. Yay.
Gotta contest it. One
Yay.
thing that Miami's been really pushing is trying to get those post-plant setups better.
I'll be able to
LAG
see finally.
nades over towards Hedges, no one home for Miami. They've already pushed aggressively up the middle of the map, but this time Lunars has seen it. Nade also tags onto one more member inside P1, and Johnny will
Yo,
take care of
Kismet's
that
just
damage.
flying,
This
bro.
is just a really good breakdown
This dude's
in terms of
already
how
into
LAG kind of jacks
at
up the back and
art, bro.
read
This
where
dude
the
made it
Miami
into
defense
P2
is.
without any struggle.
Meadows at least makes it a
And he
2v2.
got
Kismet instantly there for the response. Now Rencore, potentially the rookie of the year so far in a 1v2, already spotted by Johnny. Knows he has to commit on the gunfight, and LAG with the aggression put one on the board.
It's really more of just LAG respond to Miami's aggression. I mean, you get Lunars for the first. Miami just pushing right down through Ticket, trying to support him with the player up top. That doesn't work out. And then the nade over the top actually hits the player in the corner. Makes for an easier second follow-up kill. So LAG, not, you know, the first time through, Fellow kind of misses the read on Miami's aggression on the defense. Lunars much more privy to it. Makes them punish, and that's a good first round.
How can we start to rally some of these rounds together if you're LAG? Last time they got the jump on you at this A site, but some are going to be a little bit more aggressive up towards Hedges. 2-2 split. Sun's getting invested with an opening A from Tani. Strikes for the first blood.
Yeah. That's going to just completely stall off this offense, especially with the aggressive crossfire that's already been set up.